Well, this was through Susan Mackay, she's in charge of the sort of like the book bug, and it was a pilot that she was looking for some libraries that would, care to take it on. So, because we had book bug sessions and story times, we thought it was maybe something different for the mums. And as I say, there's us and there's Fettercairn down in the south. Well, you get so much out of it. It's something that, I was brought up being sung to. I sung to my children, and now singing to my grandchildren, and it's something I would really encourage.
Well, 5-6 years ago, I was doing a PhD looking into how music affects you in your life, how it affects the brain, how it affects child development, how it affects lots of different things. I was interested in music therapy and all this kind of thing. And although lots of types of music had been studied in various PhDs over the years, nobody had really looked into the sort of lullaby type of music, so I was interested in doing that. And so while I was doing my research, I contacted Aberdeenshire Council then and said, would it be alright for me to go along to mother and baby groups and try and gather some data and maybe work with them. So I did similar things with them, but that was not a project as such, it was just research. And I gathered a lot of data and had film footage and that sort of thing. So then at the end of that research period, I took my findings to Aberdeenshire Council and showed them the films and everything, and then we started talks about, well, this would be a good thing to introduce, to help establish like bedtime routines, because lullaby singing had largely fallen away out of kind of fashion. People weren't doing that anymore, and with the onset of technology, lots of iPads and videos and all this kind of thing, it's also been proven that these kind of things stimulate the brain and it doesn't encourage good sleep. So I felt that a return to that kind of old way of sending babies to sleep would be really beneficial, not only for the babies but for mums as well, because it helps to calm them down, helps to calm the babies down. Mums can calm down if they've had a stressful day, and it's just a lovely thing for them to do. So we started doing it, and the mums really seem to enjoy it, and they're all saying, it's really working. So yeah, it's been an interesting project. Harrison, and Hayley's been coming all the way through. She's been through every session, and Harrison used to be very reluctant to go to sleep, and had one or two problems. But last week we had our first breakthrough with him at the session. He fell asleep, and as you can see today, he's also sleeping. So these songs do work. It's just a case of establishing that routine, and the children get to know the songs. And even if they don't sleep, they seem to sort of calm down. So if they're a wee bit sort of fractious when they come in, as soon as you start singing, they just kind of calm down. Then they sit and listen, and they're quite calm. Would you agree with that, mums?
Yes.